Alright, this is Hurler USA for another exciting episode of me playing Crusader Kings 2. Looks like I didn't do any live voiceover with this one again, so you have to bear with me as I do another after-action review. Looks like I'm currently fighting the King of the Sumaya. Looks like I'm going after Inkeri, which is around here somewhere. Maybe up here, towards the north, not sure. So we'll keep watching, we'll see what happens. It's kind of interesting. I don't remember there being a war. I guess maybe there was a war at the end of my last episode. I forget now. Oh, there we go. That's where I'm fighting for, in Kerry. You can see the Sumai to the north there. You can see the Kingdom of the Rus has apparently already sieged it down, which is interesting. Let's see, it looks like I can press some weak claims. Probably won't press the Kingdom of Denmark, I would guess. I could claim it for my wife, apparently. It's kind of an interesting idea, but Denmark's actually a little far away, probably, for me to control. And this is the guy I'm currently fighting. And then I can push this claim against this guy, the Byzantine Empire, which probably wouldn't be a good idea. He's probably a lot stronger than me. One never knows, though. Alright, looks like checking my gold. Finally gonna unpause the game. I didn't even realize I wasn't unpaused. There we go, up to level 2 speed. Away! Alright, here I thought I was gonna look at the military tab, but I am not. Alright. Looks like we're gonna hang out here for a minute. It's kinda waiting. Alright. Where are my men? Do I have any men? No, I just have 243 down there. Maybe I already kind of took a little bit of a... maybe I already took the battle up there once and didn't fare so well. Looks like nothing's really going on, actually. I don't know, maybe I'm just biding my time, I guess. I'm King Yevstafiy of Ruthenia. Looks like I'm 32. I'm still fairly young. Should have another good 30 years or so, if I remember correctly, but I probably don't remember correctly. Looks like for some reason I'm checking out this guy, King Putatia, the Seducer. Doesn't really likes me. He wants control of the High Chiefdom of Novgorod. He's a title claimant, religious differences, and I dishonored the alliance. Oh boy. That's never good. Alright, not really sure what I'm checking out here with King Putatia, but maybe we can get our relations going again. So I guess I do have all my men. I have about 7,000 men that I can put in the field. And I can apparently... Oh yeah, because I'm Catholic, I can hire some holy orders, which is always kind of cool. Makes me wonder why I don't always stay Catholic as fighting over here as the Russians, but I guess I'll have to give that some thought. Looks like this child here lacks a guardian. Let's see if I can find him a good one. Looks like this red-haired fellow I was thinking. Oh, looks like this must be my son, so I'll probably... Oh, that's my uncle. Let's see. Apparently my uncle is the highest ranked guy. Must be I already have 2 wards, I'm gonna guess. And it looks like I'll let him go hang out with his uncle. Maybe not. Haven't decided. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure that he goes somebody who's not Catholic, because I'd like to convert back to Orthodoxy. I'm not exactly sure how I converted to Catholic in the first place. I think it's because of who I married, but... Alright, there we go. I picked that guy with the helmet. Not really, I didn't get a good look at his stats or anything, but I'm going to assume that I did a great job whenever I played this. Alright, looks like somebody died of pneumonia. That's terrible. Is that my son? It is. It must be my son. That's terrible. Ow. Kuzma, no! Alright, well that's sad, but I guess we're gonna have to move on with our lives. Looks like there's some Sumais up there trying to take back that place. Alright. Looks like I'm about to finally raise my levies. There they are. Form them up into a big army. Because I'm going to tell them to just head north and form up. See how this goes. Should have a pretty good shot of winning this battle. Their army is quite a bit smaller than mine. Looks like they're trying to bring the battle to me now. We'll see how this goes. Looks like the King of the Rus has still got his siege going strong there. It's kind of interesting. Seemed like they were thinking of leaving, but it seemed like they'd want to take care of that siege first. Of course, I don't know if that gives them points or not. Since I'm not exactly sure why the King of the Rus is... maybe the King of the Rus is also after this place? I'm not sure. Alright, so that's the Sumai and the Surreal are fighting. Whoever the Surreal are, I'm not really too sure who they are. But looks like the Sumai are going to win that battle quite soundly. Alright, looks like I've got a new son. Let's see, his name is Yaroslav, it looks like. Some things going on. Looks like 1,700 of my men are getting closer to the battlefront. Looks like some more people are fighting up there in Inkeri, so that's good. Sumai, they just got beat actually by somebody. I don't know exactly who it was, but they got beat by them. And now they're running away from Inkeri. Interesting. Not sure how that affects my war exactly, but we shall see, right? It looks like the King of the Rus still controls Inkeri, so I'm not really sure how that's helpful either. Probably actually is not helpful. Alright, more and more of my men are getting near the battle front. I got 500 there, 3,400 there, 91 there. Got, okay, that must be what's going on. It looks like the King of the Rus is heading into Sumai himself. Must be the King of the Rus is already fighting the Sumai, so maybe that's why I decided that this was a prime time to strike. Alright, let's keep an eye on things. Oh yeah, here we go. This guy is fighting, defending against King Putatia the Seducer and me. So, this guy's got his hands full with us Rurikids. As he should. We're ferocious Russian troublemakers, I think. Although actually, if you look back at the history, I think the Rurikid dynasty is actually from the Finland area. So it's very interesting that it's kind of Finns fighting Finns, actually, if you think about it. Not sure how many of you are big into history. Looks like I'm now arrived in Inkeri. The problem is trying to fight these Sumai is a real problem because their supply limits are very small in other areas. As you can see, the Russians are taking some serious attrition. I don't know what my plan is here. Looks like I'm thinking about taking some attrition. It looks like this place that I'm going to can only support like 2,000 troops. So it probably would be wiser if I split my army in half. It does not appear that I'm going to do that. Yeah. I don't know that I'm the greatest military strategist when it comes to Crusader Kings 2. I think I gotta step up my game a little bit. I gotta watch more Let's Plays of other people. Got to read more of the wiki. Gotta get better, I think. Especially reviewing the tape. I feel like I make a lot of silly decisions when it comes to where I move my armies, whether I attack across rivers. It's a common thing that I seem to do. I guess the most important thing is just I always have enough men, but I think I got to take a little bit more advantage. It looks like, though I had thought this Yevstafiy was a reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Constantly disallow it and banish the instigator, which apparently I could do. So this, I banish this guy, I guess. Interesting. Because I never realized that I could have banished him for this. Kind of interesting. Is banish to Poltisk. Disallow, but take no further action. Or I could allow the duel. This would make him not like me. Wow, he has a lot of children. A lot of children. Disallow the duel is what I decided to go with. Alright, so it looks like I am going to head into Nianian, or whatever that is pronounced. I would have to look that up to figure out how to pronounce that. I don't know what the double dots over the A's mean, and the fact that there's two of them in a row definitely means I have no idea what they're trying to get at. Alright, looks like I'm there, but I am taking attrition. It looks like they have a pretty good amount of defenders at this place too, so I don't even really think I have much of a shot of being able to siege this down. Looks like I need to educate my daughter. I could let this red-haired fellow do it. Looks like I need to... wait, it looks like did I change my mind? Interesting. I don't know if this is wise. This might make the red-haired man angry. Alright, looking. Let's see. I could have Alelia do it. I could have myself do it. And looking. Not really seeing anything though. What am I going to do? Let's see. That person's kind. Looks like I'm going for a helmeted guy again. There we go. Alright, so this siege is kind of going poorly. I'm losing a lot of men, and the siege isn't really going that well. If I was playing right now, I think I would just get out of there. Because it does not appear that this is going to be a good siege. So I think I should move my men out of there before I lose a whole ton of them. That's what I think I should do. So far, past me does not seem to have the same idea. Looks like Prince Vyashyaslev has become a flamboyant schemer. Looks like I think this is my... I had twins. That's the only one I have left, unfortunately. The other one died. I think he was actually the good one, too. With the better stats, so very disappointing in that. I do not think that's a great idea. And I could potentially win that, but I highly doubt it. Well, I guess the fort level is probably pretty low since it's tribal, but still. What am I going to do? Hopefully something really smart. Hopefully something really smart. Am I going to do something really smart? It's debatable. Just for reference, it's November. I played this in August, so it's definitely been a long time, so I really have no idea what I was thinking at the time. So it should be interesting. I guess if I was smart, I would have replayed the last tape a little bit before starting this. Maybe I'd have a little better reference since I did live annotation with that one. But it's alright. Looks like I've got some kind of document. Alright, looks like someone is fighting the Sumai. Looks like I'm sticking with the siege for some reason. But it's going to be over soon, unfortunately. I need to get out of there. So pretty much just wasted like half my army for no reason. So that's great. Always a good idea. Always a good idea. Alright. Here we go. We have going on there. Looks like trying to get my men out of there, but we lost even more now. We're down to like, I've lost like more than half my army with this silly siege that I decided to do. So that's pretty great. I love when I make good decisions. I really do. But this was not a good one. Looks like Vyacheslav is now dead. Interesting. That's terrible. Is he... I think that's my son. Is that my other son? Oh, does that... I think both the twins died. Alright, looks like I'm just going to send my men home for now. Maybe wait it out a little bit. Just like get my retinues kind of back a little bit further down south so they don't get involved in too much. Looks like there's a Remuva uprising over there. So, to keep an eye on that, I guess, a little bit as we head home. We don't want to get caught up in those 3,000 men, that's for sure. Alright, truce is expiring. Looks like I can soon fight Chief... whatever his name is, the Hunter of Suragrov again. I don't really remember fighting him, but apparently I fought him, and we had a truce, so that's ending. So I can fight him again soon. Always fun. And keep going. Alright, looks like... It's come to my attention that Chancellor of Lower Don, blah blah blah, has bribed and threatened his way through my realm. Oh, they better not use it, I say. Lower Don. Alright. Looks like, Uzokazukid. Lower Don. Interesting. Alright, down there. Looks like the Pensionigs. And he's decided to go ahead and use his claim. Trouble. Alright, so it looks like they're going to press that claim. I doubt they'll ever do anything with it, though. They're not nearly strong enough, in my opinion, to do anything. Looks like I could offer... I could offer a white peace. I would lose 100 prestige. He would gain 100 prestige. I'm probably not going to do that. Although, I don't know. This war seems like it's kind of in an odd state where it's very difficult for me to do anything. So maybe I am going to do that. Am I going to end the war? Offer a white peace? Keep watching to find out. Keep watching. I will keep watching too. Let's see. What am I thinking? Looks like I have decided to end the war. It just doesn't seem like I can really get anywhere with it. Oh, it looks like I'm going to do this war instead. So that war is ended. A white peace. Interesting. So I decided no longer to fight the King of the Sumai. Looks like I got a pretty good army ready to go. Not huge, but let's send these guys kind of over this way. Alright, well, since it looks like I just ended a war and I'm maybe thinking of starting another, this is probably a good time to sign off. Thank you very much for watching. This is Hurtler USA.